don't give a flying fig what the school board says. These kids want to do Oklahoma. Okay, they should be able to do Oklahoma.
Wow. Mrs. McBain's gonna have a stroke.
Hopefully not before she grades her papers.
Did you even, read Oedipus Rex?
Just the online study guide.
Yeah.
Well, at least we don't have to do that play.
Can we just fail, please?
Brittany, I've been thinking about that history paper that you asked me to write, and I'm pretty sure that I can get it done in time for us both to go to Heather's Sweet 16 party.
If I have to stay here any longer, I'm going to her. Okay, will you shut up? Mrs. McBain.
Okay. Bye. I struck out. Oklahoma's off.
What about another plan?
I tried. Henry, I tried, but the school board won't give us the money and to do the rights to any play.
Okay, I'm out of here. Let's go.
Come on in. So you know something about my son?
I'm not entirely positive, but our agency is small.
Well, either you do or you don't. Don't screw with me.
Tired. She's just trying to help. I wouldn't dream of misleading you. Not about something as important as a child.
All right, then what do you know?
I actually remember this particular case as clear as day, and I'm willing to share with you everything I can.
All right, cough it up.
On one condition.
Oh, here we go. How much?
I need you to prove to me the child is yours.
Come on, Adriana. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up, 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 pick up.
Adriana Kramer is the most incredible woman the tape has ever known.
Hi, this is Adriana Kramer. I can't take your call right now. But leave me a message. And I'll get right back to you.
Adriana. Hey, it's me. Again? Call me, okay?
Excuse me, Miss Kramer. I need you to sign a release.
For what?
For appearing on camera.
And if I don't sign it, what? We go back in time and pull the segment?
Well, I guess you could always sue.
You can blame TV for a lot, but not for your boyfriend never wanting to speak to you. Oh, no, that honor goes to Tate Harmon.
Okay. What are we dealing with? 5-year-old kid, about 20 kilograms, hit by a car. Found her down and semi-conscious. Obvious head trauma, multiple lags, head, face, extremities. It's Jamie Merkel.
Yes, I know that, and we are going to do everything we can to take care of her. Jamie. Jamie, honey, can you hear me? Jamie, can you open your eyes? Was she at all conscious?
She's probably got there, then became lethargic, followed by LOC.
All right, cool. Will you give me some space?
She's my niece, man.
I understand that.
Pulse rate slowing down, doctor.
Okay, ringers wide open. I want you to call radiology. We need a CT scan, an MRI, and page Dr. Miller. How is her pressure holding on?
Is she? We don't know.
Excuse me, Mrs. Davison.
Yes?
I don't know if you remember me, but I'm Vincent Jones, Natalie's friend.
Yes, of course I remember you, Mr. Jones. You sent that sinful dessert over to our table a while back.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming sinful is a good thing.
Sometimes. What can I do for you?
It's just, I haven't seen Natalie in a few days. And I was wondering how she's doing.
Nice job, boss. How's she going to call you now? Assuming she wants to call you. I swear, if that dumb jock has hauled her off in his own private batting cage, I'm going to take my bat. Hello? I need a number in New York. That TV show, The View.
There's a whole cart full of fruit out there. We missed the donuts. Somebody must have snagged them before the cart even stopped rolling.
Tate.
Some show, huh? Who knew so much work went into a bunch of people standing on stage yapping and yammering? But I did learn a lot about women's issues and what?
Do you remember our talk in the limo?
About the champagne?
No, about how you weren't going to do your little show thing.
I didn't.
Come on. Jumping off on that chair proclaiming your love to me? If that is the real you, I don't even want to know you.
I'll tell you what I can prove. And my kid was stolen from me and just sold off.
If you're implying that I'm party to something that would endanger the welfare of a child, you are sadly mistaken, Mr. Manning. Our agency is licensed and fully accredited.
Oh, I'm sorry. Blair, would you collect the scrapbook with all the precious memories I've never made of him?
If you're going to be difficult
he's
about
just
this...
upset, Miss Bromley, really. Can't you tell what this child means to him?
Miss Brumley, the only thing I have of this kid is a blanket. That's it. I've never seen him. I was told that he drowned, actually, so I don't know how I could ever prove to you that I'm his father. Do you?
I don't know.
Well, neither do I. So if you can tell me where he is, we'll find him, and I will do a DNA test. That's the only thing I can think of.
I'm sorry, but this adoption was sealed. It's my duty to protect these records. I can't very well release them to any Tom, Dick, or...
Do you think I'm screwing around here, lady?
Yeah, Miss Bromley, wait, as I said, he's upset, and we appreciate your concern for children. I wish somebody as responsible as you had taken care of my case.
You were adopted.
Well, I actually wasn't that lucky. I just went from foster home to foster home. The Gerber agency had never actually placed me.
Gerber? Mm-hmm. They were the most disreputable agency I've ever come across.
Well, then you know what I'm talking about. They didn't care about us, no matter how neglected or abused we were.
You poor thing. You'll be glad to know a federal investigation closed them down years ago.
Well, good. And no other child can suffer because of them. That's great.
That's why I'm so careful about our children.
But, Miss Bromley, a child placed in their own home with their parents that both love them and want them, that's the best place for a child. And Todd here, it's killing him not to know where his son is, a son that was taken from him. That was wrong. And you know what? We can make it right. Please, Miss Bromley, please, just... Will you help us?
Michael, my daughter's gonna be all right.
Another line. Give me that 16 days.
Car accident, unconscious, possible severe head trauma.
Any sign of edema?
She has a contusion here and swelling here. Get trauma 1 ready.
What is wrong with her? What is wrong?
She is going to be okay, Antonio. I promise you. We need to move her now.
Go. No, I'm sorry. Antonio, you have to stay.
My daughter needs me. The doctor can do their jobs. She needs you to stay away. No.
Antonio, I want my daughter. I want my daughter. I want my daughter.
How mad are you?
Tate, if it was just you doing cartwheels around the stage like a nut job, that would have been bad enough, but it wasn't just you. You paraded me around on national television like I was your trophy girlfriend.
So why didn't you just tell people the truth?
Don't even try blaming this on me. I am not the one that just put us on the front page of the Sun tomorrow.
And is that such a bad thing?
Yes, it is. When I have a boyfriend, it's a very bad thing.
Well, just think of all the free publicity Exposed is going to get out of this.
So that's what this was. It was a publicity stunt?
Call Layla right now. I bet you can't even get through because the phone lines are jammed with people wanting your underwear.
Either you really don't care about me at all, or you're lying through your bleached teeth. Wait. Can I have your attention? Look, before you guys leave, I want to say thank you for coming out, you know? For giving it your all. I really appreciate it. You guys have so much talent, and I just think it's going to be a shame, you know, that the rest of the school's not going to be able to see it. So, well, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks. Unless you think you're capable of rising to the occasion. I mean, that is, if you are up to it.
You seem like a good person, Miss Kramer. I perform a lot of background checks, I can tell.
Well, thank you, and we appreciate your concern for the children.
And you understand why I must be sure Mr. Manning is the child's father.
Oh, no, we understand. I understand you do too, don't you?
Yeah. So now that we got that out of the way, where the hell is my kid?
Oh, heavens, no. That's not how this is going to work at all.
Pulse is dropping. She's breathing down.
How did this happen? How the hell did this happen? How can I let something like this happen to me?
You didn't have anything to do with it.
I'm supposed to protect her, damn it. What is she?
No, don't do that, okay? She's strong. She's strong just like you, and she's gonna be okay. We have to start believing that. Antonio.
How'd you hear?
Jamie's been in an accident. She was hit by a car.
Is Jamie all right?
The doctors.
Yes or no? Is she all right? We don't know. Christian said something about her getting hit by a car. Who was with her?
It was an accident.
Listen. Spilt milk is an accident. Jamie in the emergency room fighting for her life is the fault of an adult. Who was with her?
Nobody was with her.
Why the hell not?
I don't know.
You don't know? Man, RJ, relax. Take your hands off.
Relax or leave.
I'm not going anywhere.
Everybody stop it.
Jamie needs us to be united. She doesn't need us fighting against one another.
Vega, if my granddaughter doesn't walk out of here on her own the way God made her, it is on your head.
It's not Antonio's fault. If you want to blame someone, blame me.
Have you and Natalie had a falling out of some sort?
No. Natalie and I are still tight. It's just I've been working on a new project, and we haven't crossed paths like we normally do.
I see.
Yeah. And I know that she's going through something really tough right now, the whole breakup with John.
Thank you for your concern. May I ask you why you are so interested in my daughter?
I'm sorry if I got carried away.
I'm sorry, too. Because I don't know how I'm going to explain this to Rex.
Oh, maybe he didn't see it.
He's going to hear about it, Tate. God, how could you do this to me? I'm leaving.
Wait. Adriano, just hear me out, please, okay? Look, they asked me how I felt, okay? And all I thought about was the limo ride here and how you told me to be myself. Be myself and be real. I'm not blaming you. I'm just trying to explain why I did it. Everything I did and said was real, Adriana. As real as it gets. Miss Kramer, you have a phone call? It's an emergency.
Hello?
Adriana! You just dumped me on The View.
Are you calling us losers?
No. But we suffered a setback, and you guys are just ready to throw the towel in.
What?
Look, the school board made a decision, right? They decided to take the money we were going to use for the musical and put it somewhere else. And you guys are just ready to give in.
There's nothing else we can do.
You know, I'm disappointed in you, Langston. I never pegged you as someone who would just give up that easily.
Wait, Mrs. McBain, that's not fair. That's not what she meant. I'm not a quitter. I'm just not a follower like some of these other sheep around here.
Well, that sounds to me like that is exactly what you guys are doing. You're just giving up.
So what? Who cares?
Exactly. Right? Welcome to Generation Apathy.
Oh my God. Suddenly I really want to do a musical. Look, Mrs. McBain, you ripping into us isn't exactly inspiring. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just telling you like it is, Star. When life gives you lemons, what do? Do you make lemonade or do you just suck lemons? Look at all of you. You know, you're so busy acting blasé that you're not having any fun. You're bright, you're talented, and it makes me sad to see how apathetic you all are. I mean, where's your fight? For one, I would love to prove the school board wrong. How about you? You know, they think kids don't need art and drama and music. But think about your life for one day without music. What would that be like? It would be all algebra and calculus from here on out.
Ah, kill me now.
Well, what else are we going to do about it? I said it's a done deal.
Brittany Jennings is powerless. Less work for me. I already have my national bestseller, really, you know. Just gives me time to write the next one.
Oh, I knew it. You gotta want something, right? So name your price, Mrs. Brumley. How much does my son cost?
I am no baby broker, sir. I was going to say that I didn't bring the child's file with me.
So why did you show up? You just like screwing with our minds?
I think perhaps I was a little hasty in my judgment. A background check on you.
No. You know what? There's no need for that. It'd take way too much time. And, you know, the longer the child is away from the father, the harder it is to reunite them. Todd, we're visiting in this town, and this lovely lady here is doing us a very big favor. So why don't we just show her a little respect, okay?
Miss Kramer, I appreciate your manners.
Mm-hmm. Miss Brumley, would you mind telling me why you didn't bring the files, please?
Mr. Gray is in his office. I couldn't very well retrieve the files while he was sitting there.
Oh, we understand that it's putting you in a terrible position, but how quickly do you think that you can get the files for us?
Sometime today. I'll go now. That is, if Mr. Manning has no more insults to hurl.
He doesn't. Let me show you out.
Oh, I have something from my personal files. I keep snapshots of all our children. It's not much, but it's something. Thank you.
You want to see your son?
If you need to take it out on someone, RJ, then take it out on me because I started this whole thing.
Jessica, don't. Playing the blame game is going to help anyone here, all right?
You have no say in anything that's going on.
All right. Let's just relax. Let's try to relax. Can we just pray or something?
It's the best thing we can do.
How's my daughter?
Jamie has pulled through. She's stable for now.
Oh, thank God.
Well, she's not exactly out of the woods just yet.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, when dealing with head trauma, a lot of times the fluid that surrounds the brain is not strong enough to...
Brain? She's got brain damage?
No, at least not right now.
Thank God.
And we're going to be observing her very closely tonight, but I think it's safe to say she's going to pull through.
I want to be with her.
The nurses are making sure that she's comfortable. As soon as they say it's okay, you can see your daughter.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Well, we're going to be here for a while, so I'm going to go get us something in the cafeteria, okay?
Gracias, ma'am.
I'm going to call the sitter and check on Bree. But,
I'd like to stick around if that's okay.
Done enough. Time to leave.
If you want me to go, Antonio, I will. Whatever you want, I'll do.
No, I want you to stay. I can't do this without you.
How much of the view did you see, Rex?
Enough. Look, if you wanted to break up with me, you could have just told it to my face. You didn't have to broadcast it on national TV.
You don't understand.
No, I totally get it. You want the tape.
No, I don't.
Oh, then what was all that jumping up and down about, huh? Like some freaking monkey on Prozac, huh?
It was Tate. It was totally Tate. I had no idea he was going to do that.
So, you're not breaking up with me?
I love you, Rex. I want you. I don't want to lose you because of Tate.
Let me talk to him.
Oh, wait, he's there now?
I don't think he really wants to talk to you.
I want to have my say, please.
Yeah, no, put him on. I have some choice words to say to him, too.
It's your funeral.
Miss McBain, wait. Now we all feel terrible.
Don't. Look, the money they're paying me to do this school play, I couldn't afford a bus trip across town.
Look, we get it, okay? There's a reason to this musical, but what are we supposed to do about it?
Yeah, if there's no money to put the show on, then...
Well, you have jobs, right? Seriously.
Well, I babysit for you sometimes.
Okay, but what about the rest of you guys? None of you have ever had to work or raise money.
We donate money. We don't collect it. That's tacky.
I cannot believe how easy you have all had it.
Yeah, but it's not even about the money. Even if we had enough, we don't have the rights.
We don't need rights if we do it on our own. We could write our own show.
That's a good idea, Henry.
Yeah, but can anyone here write? I mean, come on.
Langston can. Forget it. I don't do writing. You do too. She writes great poetry, which would be good for songs.
Langston, hand it over.
You want a drink?
I don't want you to drink alone.
Sure, thanks.
What are we drinking to?
Adoption agencies.
Good ones, I hope. Cheers. You gonna look at this picture?
Soon.
Do you want me to look at it in case Spencer, has done something to it?
So when you were talking to Mrs. Bromley about those phosphoruns, were they all like that? Were they all like that?
Some were worse than others, One foster mom said it was like damaged goods, Had a crazy mom, raped child.
They'd say this kind of things to you?
Mm-hmm. Say it so much that sometimes you started to believe it.
Well, he turned out okay.
Compared to what?
Me.
Are you trying to say that you're better off not being adopted?
Uh-huh. Not if the parents you got are making you worse. What if the people who adopted my son are turning him into... me?
Well, we're just going to have to wait and see who adopted your son and how he turned out.
What's changed?
What are you talking about?
Well, you're talking about him like he's alive. I thought you said this is all a big trick played by Spencer.
Well, it might be. But the more and more time goes by, I think we both know that
your son is alive. I mean, I can feel that. You can feel that. And if he's out there, we'll find him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
What?
What if I don't know him when I see him? What if I don't even know my own son?
Well, what do you think? Is like some stuff awesome or what?
I think there's some really great stuff here, definitely. What do you guys think? I think there's lots of potential.
Okay, so we're really going to do this?
If Flagston says it's okay. My stuff isn't performance ready. Oh, please, give it up. You're loving the attention. Not everyone's an attention junkie like you, Britt. Okay, Langston, look, this could be fun. That's easy for you to say. It's not your name in the title.
Langston, everyone's name is going to be on the program.
So it's up to me? I'm the stopper?
Well, the thing is, we need your okay, you know, even if we're not going to pay for it.
Okay, whatever.
Natalie and I we're good friends.
Yes, that's exactly what she said. I guess I just found the friendship odd.
Odd? Why would it be odd, Mrs. Davison? It wouldn't be the fact that I'm black and she's white.
No, of course not. That's preposterous.
Oh, I apologize. You just never know these days. Especially with this maniac running around town spreading hate. You know, he's burning down the homes of good people.
Yes, I know. And actually, I had hoped that I would never, ever again see anything like that in my lifetime because it's sickening.
Yeah, well, some people are stupid.
We agree on that. I know you lost a friend in the fire. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And I can understand why you would think Natalie and our friendship is odd. To tell you the truth, Mrs. Davison, we have a lot more in common than you think. You see, I'm from AC, and I grew up running the streets. And we both kind of had to work our way towards respectability, you know? My thing was running with the football. And Natalie, well, her thing, you know, she had to overcome a lot with Roxy. From what I've heard, it was no walk in the park from what she told me.
Yes, and I'd give anything I could to change that.
Oh, no, don't say that, Mrs. Davison. Natalie is who she is because of what she went through growing up. And she is a fine human being. And fine, I mean, she's a great person. Not to say that your daughter's not beautiful.
Sorry. Thank you, I understand.
And I'm just calling it like I see it. You know, she's not ready for any man right now, you know? And she's still hurting over John. We both know that. And if she was to get involved with anyone right now, it would just be a rebound situation.
Well, frankly, I think she's handling it a lot better than I thought she would.
I'm happy she kicked McBain to the curb. The man wasn't healthy for her, okay? She was all wrapped up in him and she forgot all about her own stuff.
What stuff is that?
Her future. This girl's got big dreams, you know? Big dreams. She may not know what they are right now, but I'll tell you, when she figures them out, the sky's the limit.
Look, Rex.
The Tate's not doing the talking now. The Rex is. And you're behind the pitch, man.
Yeah, how do you figure that?
You may have money, and a rep, and a baseball bat.
Well, it sounds like a 3-0 count to me.
Yeah, but I've got the edge. You know why? I know you. And how you like to play dress-up.
What?
Oh, don't tell the Rex the Tate forgot about those pictures I have of you in women's lingerie.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe it's because I haven't doctored those pictures yet and slipped them under the son's door. So that's what happens when you become a PI. You get trained to create things that'll fool even your blind grandmother.
Hold on a second.
Stay away from my girlfriend. Got it? Or you'll be modeling more than men's boxers. Now put Adriana back on.
What did you say to him?
Never mind. I love you, and I'll see you soon, okay? Turn your cell phone on, huh?
It is. I forgot it at home.
That explains a lot.
I love you too. I'll see you back home.
Look, Adriana, I really want to talk to you about what happened today. Okay?
Oh, you mean how you completely disrespected me and now I have to fix things with my boyfriend? No, thank you. I'm going to go do that. And I'm taking the limo.
I get it. I do. It's a family thing. I'll go. But first, I'm going to say goodbye.
I don't think so.
Well, some things I'm afraid you just got no say in.
Yes.
No, you don't have to talk, actually. It's probably better if we don't talk.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. What do you have to be sorry for?
Judging you against the person you used to be. I promise to love you for better or for worse.
Antonio.
Let me finish. You made mistakes. I'm not saying you didn't. We were both there when she ran away.
Antonio, don't.
I'm her father. I'm supposed to protect her. And I will never forgive myself for what I did.
I know. Neither can I.
I love you. I don't want to fight anymore.
God, neither do I. I don't want to fight anymore either. Jamie's all that matters now.
This is my Adriana. Got any confetti around here?
Dude, I'm gonna need a mic.
Oh my God. Did you just hear all that?
Sure did. Every word. Thanks. You were fun.
When you see your child, you'll know him. And he'll know you.
Sorry, I just don't have your faith. I do have questions, though.
What?
Well, I've been so obsessed with finding this kid. Thinking he should be with me. And then I meet this Bromley woman, and gets me thinking.
About what?
Well, maybe you're right. You know, she's not such a bad chick. She obviously cares about where the kids go. What if the parents my son got aren't that bad? What if they're not screwing him up? What if they're good people and he's got a good home?
So what if they are? You're going to give him a good home, too.
They're better parents than me, that's for sure.
Oh, come on, Todd. It's not true. You're a great father, and you could star in Jack.
That's because of you. You're the reason they came out okay.
It's one of the nicest things that you've ever said to me, Todd. That both of our kids love you.
God knows why.
I know why. Because you love them. You love them with your whole being. You know what? You will love this baby, too. I'm going to go back to my room and I'm going to call Jack and start.
it going?
It's going better than I thought. What about you?
Rough day. Listen, I just wanted to call and say hi. I miss you guys both so much.
I love you too.
I'll see you soon, I hope.
Labios. Como yo te quiero, como yo de ti.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
What's up?
I quit.
Glad I ran into you.
You really seem to be enjoying all the attention I've been giving. If I get my hands on Tate Harmon, I'm gonna kill him.
I know about that.